Welcome to PartQuest Portal. PartQuest Portal is a website where PCB designers can research components for design, download library data such as symbols, footprints, and 3D step models, create symbols and footprints, or request that component information be created. PartQuest Portal is compatible with all Siemens PCB design flows. Once you are logged into PartQuest Portal and have selected the design flow that you use, searching for a component is as simple as typing a couple search terms in the search area. Search results can be narrowed further by using the built-in filters which are accessible from the left-hand menu. Looking at a row for a part, users can see if the part has symbol, cell, and 3D model information available. You can also view the datasheet by clicking the Datasheet button. Other information, besides what is visible by default, can be shown by clicking the More button on the far right side of the row. This opens up a panel to show users more detailed information about the component, such as power rating, tolerance, and operating temperature, as well as other information. Also in the More area, you have access to the symbol and footprint creators. If the symbol and footprint are unavailable from the PartQuest vault or another source, or if you would rather build the symbol and footprint data yourself. The part, symbol, and footprint creators are also available on the homepage. Another feature of the PartQuest portal is the ability for a user to request that the part be created for them, if the part data does not already exist. The process only requires an email address and a couple button clicks. Once the part data has been created, the user will be notified via email that it is done, and that the part data that was requested will be available for the user as well as the next user that looks for that part. Once you have found a component that you are looking for, one of the best ways to manage parts is to add them to a project. The My Projects area can be found either on the left panel of the interface or in the drop-down menu that appears by clicking your name when you are on the homepage. Once a project is created to put your parts in, clicking Add to Project in the More area will add that part to a project. This makes keeping track of the parts used, as well as downloading them to your tool, easier. The fastest way to download the library data is to use the new drag and drop feature. Simply click and hold the drag and drop icon next to the part, and drag your cursor to the search window in Designer. This also works with multiple parts if you have multiple parts selected. When you release the mouse button, the component will then be available for the user in Designer. Note that this particular feature is only available for Expedition and PADS Professional users that use VX 2.7 or higher at this time. If you're using PADS, PADS Professional, or Expedition and want to save time when researching parts and finding or creating part data, you should try out PartQuest Portal.